Hey there, you. Welcome back to another Oracle card reading. Yeah, my name is Brian Nesline. I am a psychic, clairvoyant, spiritual card reader. Among other things, empath, intuitive, whatever you want to call it. There's so many gifts and we all have them. It's just a matter of recognizing what those gifts are, describing them, and practicing them. So, you are here for this Oracle card reading, and this reading is absolutely for you. Now, the reason I say that is because everything in this world is for you. Yes, it's all for you, and we can only receive something that we decide is for us. So you'll have to accept the invitation that this is for you. Just like in anything else in life, if you want to do something different or something new or something that you haven't done before, you'll have to accept the invite. When someone invites you to go out, go water skiing, you gotta accept the invite. Want to go learn some new class, something that you haven't done before? You have to accept the invite. Oh, did somebody call you and ask you to go on a date with them? You have to accept the invite. If you want to expand, you have to go on the adventure. You gotta be the little kid who doesn't know what they're doing, who doesn't know what's coming next. And isn't that the beautiful joy of life when we are children, that we are so faithfully open-minded to the adventure of life? Yeah, back then we weren't really scared. Everything was an exploration. And we want to put on our childlike mind and heart as adults to embrace the world around us as a rainbow of light, exploration, and adventure. When we look at the world around us as being for us, not happening to us, but being an opportunity for us to walk forward into the unknown with the expectation that something new and interesting is about to unfold, then we're going to start to really be focusing on the light. When we focus on the light of what we prefer to have happen, we start to see little glints and glimmers of that coming through our experiences with others. So, the first card comes up inviting you, come on back to your childhood as an adult and be the one who adventures out into this stream of light, into the stream of life. Let's pull another card. We're all ready to go because we know we are those spiritual beings. We're going to let go of our frustrations and surrender to effortlessness. How effortless it is when we know we are a child again, having this grown-up experience. How effortless it is to know that the white light, the rainbow of colors, your chakras, which is your spiritual body. Our spiritual body is always with us, leading us forward as this eternal youth. Eternal youth, this effortless swing on the light. You can see her here holding on to this. Bending back, letting go, allowing life to flow through her. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. We're not forcing any rivers. Card. Well, we are going with the flow. There's no way that you're watching this video unless you're someone who's going on the adventure of life, someone who's knowing the effortless is right, someone who's letting go, flowing with the light. This is who you are, and this is why you're here. To be reminded that we are spiritual beings, little children of God, of the light, of Source, that are also all grown up and swinging on the vine of light, on the vine of light. And what does that really mean? That means that we're following our inspirations. That means we're accepting our invitations. That means we're looking at the world around us like it's not a threat. No, it's more of a game or a friend or a space to travel as souls, to put on a white light face. We're friends with the light. We will soar until newness comes finding us, freeing us, being us. The light is being us in the world. It's so effortless. It's all about just relaxing and letting go. It's all about just knowing that we're diving into this universal space of white light every moment of the day. Whether we are a child, whether we're an adult, whether we are a spiritual being, we're all these combined. What a wonderful woman you are. Look at this. So, great, Brian. We are souls traveling through the world. Ooh, how's it going to help my relationships? You know how it's going to help them. You know that if you're bringing the childlike awe and wonder and that relaxed, stress-free effortlessness into your day-to-day interactions, you know that's going to be like a magnetic field all around you, a field of light. And you know it's going to grow. Look at the leaf back here. You know it's going to turn into all of these new pathways of organic expansion as you walk through this adventure of you. Let's pull another card and see what we're going to see. All right, Brian, we're pretty happy right now. We know we are spiritual beings living in a limited world. We know the world's not against us, but that it is an adventure, a playground. We know that we can have the strength and the effortlessness to just go with the flow and accept the invitations of the light experiences that are happening. So what else? There's the flow, and there you go. Look how beautiful and incredible this is. Come on. Don't you love it when the cards come out to say hi or to echo what was just said? Flow. So here you are really finding your fullness, really finding that effortlessness, because you are going back to being that child again, remembering how beautiful it was, how powerful it was. Knowing that you are a soul first and a physical being, Brian, second. Knowing that you're more of a childlike awe and wonder experience than you are a frustrated, stressed, worried woman of the world. We're not that. We are this immaculate goddess type experience that has been carried by the river of life right up to this very moment, and our eyes are flowing up towards the anything is possible adventure space. I am so enamored with you. Because you have traveled so far and you have been through so many of those little bumpy rocks along the river road of your life. And look how it's just made you a creative expression of the light. You are the rainbow embodied. And it's still getting brighter, still getting bigger. It's your light that's hitting the moon here. It's shining up and reflecting back down into the world. For all the other people who are searchers and lookers and little girls too, as they go on their little adventures, the little light beings, the little souls that are traveling through. You're more now of someone that creates signs for others. You're more now of someone who's waiting to help the little ones, meaning the newer spiritually awake people or the newer, a little more timid, a little more fearful travelers. You're helping them to go up, to go through this world in a much brighter way. Good for you, really strong into your power, into your effortlessness place of your finest hour, the now, your finest time, the only time that exists, the here and now. Thanks for being the helpful person that you are, that you have become as a traveler in this world. And now you can continue to find other people around you who are helpful too. I know that you're being helpful to me just by engaging me in this video card reading. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings. Let me know your questions or whatevers. Come along with me. Be part of this little spiritual fellowship that we have here, this little fellowship of the Spirit, in subscribing to this channel. Go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know. I am dying to talk with you. Before we leave here, let's just remember that the essence of all of the new growth in our life is accepting the invitation, the adventure of life, and going out and allowing these new flowers to spring up and take us into places that we really desire. You're an individual who's important. Your hopes and dreams are all waiting for you moment by moment as you continue to be that soulful person who flows through the world. Take care. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.